Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to do my first unboxing video. I was sent an Ailunce HD2 by Retevis to do some testing with and to put some videos out on. I actually have an HD1, so I will eventually be doing a comparison video as well. But let's get to unboxing this and see what all we've got with the Retevis Ailunce HD1. Here's the box on it. And I will say I haven't played with the HD2 yet, so I don't know much about it. Would assume that they've made a few upgrades to the HD1. There was a few things that I had done in an original video that I had a couple complaints about, but other than that, I felt it was a great entry-level DMR radio. And so now we're going to be doing some testing with an HD2 for Retevis. Manual. And let me get this all unboxed and then we'll come back again. Alright, now we'll get into a little bit of this radio. Like I'll show you through the keypads you can actually do just about everything. Well, you can program everything from the keypad on this radio. I do know that from my HD1. But with this radio, I will say that I had to go in and remember how to do it. So I did go in and set the tone squelch and the shifts. So when I get to those points, you'll see they're already set. But I'll show you where you go to set those. So we've got the frequency, and this is a local repeater here for one of our Skywarn repeaters. It is tied into the N0, the National Weather Service. This repeater's call sign is N0 NWS. I don't know how busy it's going to be when I do this to see if we can get an audio check on it. It's Monday night. There's not a lot of traffic on it, and we don't really have any storms going on, so there's not really probably a whole lot of people monitoring on this frequency tonight. But we'll give it a shot and see what we can get. But you go in, you go to B band, scroll up to shift up. We'll select that. And you can see that it's set to minus. I apologize. I don't have the best camera system here, so it'll get better with my camera work. Like I said before, this is my first unboxing video. So as we go along and I get my stuff set up better, it'll definitely get better in the videos. So hopefully it'll come back as I do more. Then we go up to Tone CDC. But that's how easy it is to actually put anything in this radio. And you can do the same thing with DMR, because you can actually change the frequency. Well, as you can see, it just switched to DMR on that. Like I said, sorry about that. Plus I haven't pulled the screen protector off this. That's probably not helping. But now we're back to FM. We got everything else set. Got the shift set. So KE6GAE portable. Like I said, there's probably not going to be a whole lot traffic this time. Plus, it is supper time, so everybody's probably eating supper right now as well. Nope, not really hearing anything on this repeater. So maybe later I'll try and get an audio check. Like I said, this is just really the unboxing video. I will be doing a more in-depth video, so I can build my code plug. I'll do some of that on screen for the code plug for it with the software. I also will do a little more in-depth testing with it and stuff like that. But so far, what I'm seeing about this HD2, I'm really liking the radio. Just like I'd done a video last year about the HD1. And for what it is, I think it's a great starter DMR radio. There might be guys that want to spend a lot more money and get a lot higher end, as they would call it. I don't necessarily know that it's a higher end radio. But for what this radio is and for the cost, you can't beat it. Plus, a lot of the other radios, you have to have the software to program them. This one you can program on the fly. I appreciate that. I didn't catch the call sign, but I definitely appreciate the comeback. This is KE6GAE. Yeah, just testing out a new little HT DMR radio. Don't have an external mic on it, so just trying to make sure I got it working right.
Which repeater are you getting into?
I'm actually going into the 4.9 in Fordland. Alrighty, sir. Hey, you got a little bit of scratch, but everything's fully readable. But I appreciate the comeback on that. And we'll say 73 for now, and maybe we'll catch you on the repeaters later. So KE6GAE, I'll say 73 to you, and I'll be clear on your final.
Have a good evening. KE6GAE. This is November 0, Lima Victor Golf. Cumberland City. Have a good evening.
Well, there you go. Somebody called back. They heard me on it, and they were able to finally get. He was on an HT. He's on one of the linked repeaters to this Skywarn system, and he's down. He's probably about 50 miles from me, but where he's at on HT. Reason he was a little scratchy, it's getting into the repeater he was coming into. A little bit of work, and he said he was down in a hole. But other than that, so far, I'm really liking it. Like I said, we'll have more of a video on it and definitely do some more testing with it. And we'll do some stuff about the putting code plugs in. And in the next video, once I got contacts and all that stuff in there, I'll show how to put a DMR repeater in from the keypad. So we're going to say thank you for taking the time to watch this. This is KE6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham, where ham radio comes to life. Name's Dave here. We'll say 73 to all, and hopefully you'll come back and watch some of my other videos. Thank you for watching.